Hello and welcome, AFC Champions League Group D. It is the West section and it brings together Mumbai City against Al Hilal. The last time these sides met in late October, Al Hilal won by 6 goals to nil. They have a comfortable lead at the top of the 4-team group. Mumbai City without a point, without a goal for their visitors, looking good for a place now in the round of 16. So they meet again, and for the hosts, well, home advantage, but as mentioned, they have struggled in their 3 group matches. Their coach, Des Buckingham, saying in the build-up to this game that they are up against Asia's finest, and it is altogether different from their domestic ISL. Are they able to close the gap? Are they able to produce some form of significant improvement against the quality of Jorge Jesus' Al Hilal side, who arrive here in fine form, both in the Saudi Pro League and of course in this prestigious competition? So Al Hilal, since that 6-0 dismantling of Mumbai City, 2 wins in the Saudi League and then a 3-0 success against Al Hazan in the King's Cup. All is looking good, and although Neymar is out, the high-profile, big money signing with a knee injury, knee surgery, it's occurred on international duty. He may be missing, but Alexander Mitrovic has certainly settled in very quickly after that move from Fulham, with goals in the Saudi League and also in this, the AFC Champions League. There's Buckingham then, the man trying to mastermind what would be a considerable upset were they to win today. Has been quite a 12 months for Des Buckingham and for his players. Took over back in 2021, but last season was successful. It was record-breaking in the ISL. Experience in this AFC Champions League previously, but the quality of opposition provided, as illustrated by today's opponents, Al Hilal, it just is a different challenge altogether. Well, they have the advantage with the majority of the home support today. What can they offer up? Needing to get off the mark to register a first goal and a first point. Teams then on their way out as Mumbai City host Al Hilal in the AFC Champions League. The visitors there continuing where they left off last time. Alexander Mitrovic certainly enjoying his football once again. A match referee from Jordan as the two teams line up. Table toppers against the team propping up the table then. Well, it's familiar opposition for Al Hilal, and this is Des Buckingham's starting 11. Fobalachempa returns in goal, Joel Van Neef and Ladianzuala Chengte are back in. All three did neither feature will start against Punjab in the recent ISL fixture. Vikram Nawaz and Bipin Singh are the three to make way. Match officials on halfway. The action is moments away. There's confirmation of our referee and assistants. Two captains, Rahul wearing two right of the picture for Mumbai City. Salem Al-Dasari skippering Al Hilal. And this is the sides for Al Hilal, and from the team that beat Mumbai in convincing fashion in late October, the last time these met. Two changes in come Michael and Hassan Tambakti. There are the substitutes. Ali Al-Bulayi drops to the bench for the visitors. He's already scored in this season's Champions League. Top of the Saudi Pro League. Al Hilal then looking for more of the same against today's hosts. The visitors then get this first half underway, sitting pretty at the top of this group. Those 6 goals and a clean sheet when they met just a few weeks ago. Mitrovic has been among the goals. War from the home supporters doing their very best to lift the players with a first effort on goal and decently blocked, and just trying to break away El Dasari. Chente does well to provide the space, and the drag back. It's a very bright start, and it's a corner. Applause from Greg Stewart. It's exactly what Des Buckingham wanted from his players, quickly out of the blocks. William Zuola, Chente with the run, there's the cutback. And the effort forced wide from Greg Stewart, first corner of the game to the hosts. Rahul wearing 2 with that captain's armband is forward. The referee had already blown his whistle. But a bright start from a side who have struggled in this competition. Just the infringement spotted, and a free kick in favour of Al Hilal. Al Dasari, the captain today of the visitors, has certainly enjoyed a memorable 12 months. Back from Doha, where he won Player of the Year for 2022 at the AFC Annual Awards. Every time that ball is not long, and we see Mumbai City in the final third. Home support, that they'll generate noise and get behind this team. Plot some sort of upset, and what a big upset it would be against the team that Des Buckingham says is Asia's finest at the moment. And Chente involved with a header, knocked on, could be in on goal. Pereira Diaz bearing down on that Al Hilal goal, and Mohamed Al-Ways out quickly. Just a bit of hesitation in that defence. Keeper spread himself. And the big threat, the first real threat, comes from Jorge Pereira Diaz as they build on this excellent opening 3 minutes with yet another corner opportunity. Looking towards that back post. Punjab 2-1 in the recent Indian Super League fixture. Prior to that, a 1-1 draw with Hyderabad, sitting third in the table. 11 points, 3 wins and 2 draws from their 5 games so far. Hamidou Koulibaly, the heart of that defence, as the ball is moved into Mumbai City territory. From Mitrovic for Mohamed Kano's attempt. And there's vastly experienced Al Hilal coach. 69, now managing the likes of Benfica and Sporting and Fenerbahce. It's his second spell in charge of Al Hilal. Jorge Jesus, the man in charge for a side that had looked so impressive in League and Cup. Centre back to into this Hilal starting 11. That has helped on a lovely ball slip through. Mitrovic involved and decent saves at both ends to preserve the scoreline and maintain the stalemate. It's been a super start to this fixture. On the charge come Mumbai City. One waits in the middle. They'll have to contend with a throw. Close there with Akash Mishra. The captain, Rahul, down the line. Chinte will chase. Tambakti back to defend and clear. Mitrovic is furthest forward. Well, a super start to this AFC Champions League fixture. The Neves is another worth looking out for. One of the quality big name signings as that ball deflects away and behind. Beginning to find a head of steam after a difficult opening couple of minutes, and it's the inform. Well, Desari made you get that shot away via a deflection that takes it away and behind. There was the ball through, and a first-time effort, and a decent save for the Lachempa to keep out. Alexander Mitrovic, corner for the visitors. Others who came from Wolverhampton Wanderers in the summer can swing that in. Blue shirts converge, and then on the turn, with an effort, Tambakti getting forward, couldn't keep it down. Dropped invitingly, turned, and was able to get the shot away, but was rising all the time. And the changes made by the coach. Hassan Tambakti. Target is Pereira Diaz, who has certainly enjoyed their best scoring opportunity in the early exchanges. Jumper's clearance just too long in the end. October, as well as that win against Punjab and the draw against Hyderabad, he's also seen a victory over Kerala Blasters. Early stages of the Indian Super League, of course. So, past the 10-minute mark, and all the signs suggesting that we have a decent spectacle on our hands. What a season 22-23 was for Mumbai City, with the most points, the most goals, a record-breaking season. Loose second chance though. They can work it to Al-Dasari with the through ball slipped towards Mohamed Al-Barak. Yef is trying to stay very close to Alexander Mitrovic. As corner is swung in, big chance. Just a couple of players must have seen it very late on. And are growing into this fixture after a rather nervy start. Should have been in head. Champa returning in goal then for Mumbai City, featured in their Champions League meeting between these two clubs in late October. Didn't play in the win against Punjab, the most recent league fixture. Signs of slowing up for the vastly experienced Al Hilal coach. Helped them win the 2022 Saudi Pro League, a 2023 Kings Cup. Will next year bring for the leaders in the Saudi Pro League. Selfish and into the feet of Mitrovic, and then Neves can steer it forward, and City can deal with the threat on that occasion and then to break themselves. Was the player down, and called across is Hassan Tambakti. Clear warning for the Al Hilal defender, which is poor late. Terry, the Spanish centre-back, to take that free kick. Here he is again, making himself available. This is on for Al-Dasari. Defending from Mitat Singh. Over to Koulibaly. Down to the captain. Direct. Pass. Rather wayward from Mohamed Kanal. Certainly time and space. Well, 16 minutes of entertaining football. It's a really decent game with a bright start from the home side, who are underdogs based on all that they have had to deal with in their group games so far. Failing to find the net, failing to find a goal, but they started really well in the early moments. And then Al Hilal have certainly got better as the game and the action has unfolded. Greg Stewart with spells in Scotland and England. The 33-year-old will stand over this set piece. But again, a decent opportunity to test the visitors' backliners. That has swung towards the back post. It may drop nicely. It did for Mehtab Singh, but the referee had already brought play to a halt. The foot of Stewart. Going up late, clear offside, and free kick to Al Hilal. Space for Al Barak and Desari. Zambakti to Koulibaly. With all this success they've enjoyed in recent weeks, they're doing it without the Brazilian superstar. Neymar sidelined almost certainly for the entire campaign with an injury that required knee surgery. Now on charge again on that front foot, Al Hilal. Quick feet, nice feet may come all the way through to Barak. Well, the size of the task is not underestimated by the Mumbai City coach Des Buckingham. Knows exactly what they will have to come up with today to really live with the opposition in terms of quality on the ball. Difficult assignments. Desari slipped through. Barak trying to keep them on the front foot, hooked away, and most immediately won back by Al Hilal and Zambakti, and kick for the challenge. He has already had a word with the defender previously on his recall. Zambakti. Well, he was voted Coach of the Year, Des Buckingham. Managerial experience, just in India. Well, those supporters certainly enjoying again their club being in the mix in this AFC Champions League. Chinte is the player who would appear troubled as he makes his way towards the sidelines. Again, it's a word, and it's not the first time the referee has come across and spoken to Hassan Tabakti. No one there to test that Hilal back line. Guided up by El Barak, and then Cano's ball. Allowed to continue. Certainly looked bright going forward. Al-Barak. Halfway through this first half then. Both keepers forced to make saves in that challenge. And Michael for the moment stays down. Part of their Brazilian contingent signed from Flamengo last year. First time ball finds Kasari, return to Al-Barak. Blue shirts in and around, and forced to go all the way back. He's Khalidou Koulibaly, imposing figure at the heart of this Al Hilal defence. Come back to his central offensive partner into Al Barak. Injection of pace, and then swept into that 18-yard area. Caught one enough on the volley. Neves' effort, and Herbert Lachempa makes the save. Had to react quickly and did to keep it goalless. It dropped sweetly, it was struck well, and it was heading in. Neves close, Al Hilal close, and Lachempa gets across and gets a firm hand on it. Corner counts. Al Hilal's turn, but a first half pressure then from the visitors. Taken by Al-Dosari, and again Al-Barak chips. Beyond Mitrovic, beyond everyone. Keeper had committed himself. Well, it's set up nicely. Neves hit it well enough. And on his return to the first team, Lachempa makes another significant save in that Mumbai City goal. Will be another free kick, acknowledged by Akash Mishra, guilty of the challenge. was the man in question. Well, Neves, who had their best scoring opportunity, provides the option from this set piece. Inside that 18-yard area, struggling to get it clear. This time, Mishra is there, does enough to win his side a goal kick. Akash Mishra. Well, they would have expected to be tested extensively at the back, and their goalkeeper certainly delivered some important stops in the opening 26.5 minutes to keep it goalless. Well, Hilal looked to be improving by the minute, but the one-sided affair when these sides met last, at the moment much more evenly contested, as that is hooked goalwards, and well, the keeper in Mohamed Al-Owais saw the danger and got off his line to clear the threat, and here come Al-Hilal. Neves forward, Mitrovic forward inside that area. And Desari just lurking on the edge of that 18-yard area, looks for a long effort which is drifting wide of the mark, and ends up as an apology, because there were maybe better options there. A few of those speculative long-range strikes, which was in the end a long way off the mark. Threat is increasing though from the visitors, topping the Saudi Pro League and arriving here buoyed by recent results in League and Cup. Mitrovic with 4 goals in this competition already. And Neves protests, and Neves is booked. It's caught Mishra quite clearly and late. Mr. Griffiths is the player preparing to take this free kick then for Mumbai City. Too much pace on it for Pereira Diaz. Well, Des Buckingham's side have certainly stayed in this contest, and more than that in almost 30 minutes. He wanted a encouraging start. He certainly got it in the early exchanges, and that would have given them confidence, but then, as I'm sure many would have expected, Al-Hilal providing a threat and then starting to take charge in terms of that possession statistic. Neat feet and options in the middle, driven in and behind. That's what Michael is capable of doing. Away from a couple in blue. Driven across the face of goal. Corner, Neves will take it. Outswinger only as far as the captain. Blocked effort to prevent Salam Al-Dasari's shot finding a way through. Here's the captain again. Malcolm. Cano. Forward by Sorry again. Another inviting ball floated in. And Mumbai City do just enough and then break his. Shente. Continuing his run. He'll get there first. Chris turns. Defended by Al-Durak and calmly played out of defence. Shari round the line. Lovely football. Just too short of Mitrovic in the end. Taking on Al-Durak, no change from that opportunity. Defended very well indeed. And the draws once again from Mitrovic for the ball delivered. Well, his move away from Fulham was controversial. Got the move he wanted, and he has been a big success in the early part of his new career with new employers. Zambakti looks for options. Search out a pass. Targets Al-Dasari. Al-Durak. This may drop. It did drop nicely, but opportunity like his turn, and well, a long way wide of what was required, but they have improved considerably, Al Hilal, and they are the team that are looking more likely to find a way through. Made some sizable contributions for Balachempa in the home goal. Six goals, the margin of victory in the last meeting between these two clubs. Just to work some space. And now Mitrovic back to Al-Durak. Line of blue shirts. They'll stand firm and scramble it away, and here come Al Hilal again. Surveyed by the captain, Rahul. And quickly Mitrovic involved, and then pulled away, and it's a card. Two cards as the players clashed off the ball. Let's have Singh and Mitrovic. Ball had gone. And the two squaring up to each other, and the referee was quick to intervene. A couple of yellow cards. already we had a booking for Ruben Neves, 2 more then to follow. One back, the roar of the crowd. Janky does well. And Desari. Pereira Diaz not certainly unwilling to come back and help out. Had that early chance for the home side. Back into the captain, into Mitrovic, return option, lovely football. Keeper again, as Al-Desari goes close. And Mumbai City survive another scare. Lovely football, back heel turned over. Good work again from Lachempa. It's another corner. Another warning. If it's the player protesting his innocence, they'll have to stay close to Mitrovic, which is exactly what Van Nieff is trying to do, as it's driven in with the near post connection, but no accuracy. Michael, the player, but still the opening goal proves beyond them. It was the delightful interplay. And the captain denied, tipped up and over the crossbar by an impressive Lachempa to keep it goalless. Borek corner. Stewart comes across to take it. And the stadium lifts in terms of atmosphere. Bounce anywhere, and then the first time effort, which is again a long way off Terry, the player. As Buckingham's side have though competed, and at times they have certainly created chances. Space away on that far side. Corner. It's another Ruben Neves corner then. 5 minutes plus what's added on to produce a first half breakthrough. Plenty of height on that. Hilal nods goalwards. Mumbai City get it partially clear. Back into that area. Mitrovic's chest down. Away. And a second chance to get something going. Chased down by Rahul. Tambakti wins it, and then Cano, and this is Neves. Koulibaly's first time ball for Malcolm. Sorry. Still with opportunity, still with options. A cross that is finally dealt with, and then one ball to send them on the breakaway. Pereira Diaz cannot get the better of his marker, cannot get the better of Hassan Tambakti. But from defence to attack in a matter of seconds, one ball attempting to split that Al Hilal defence. 42 played, still goalless. Mitrovic enjoyed 3 goals in their previous meeting with Mumbai City. Pereira Diaz was a really important intervention, thrown away by Alaouez and straight to, well, blue shirts, and then Pereira Diaz deep. It's the captain Rahul. He stays down. Chance, Stewart. Time to run. Cross cut out, corner. With the attempt. In the side, Van Neef having not started or been involved from the off against Punjab at a 2-1 success. Chempa back as well. What a game he's had in goal for the hosts. Chente is the other to come in from the side that's featured in the ISL most recently. A one-sided affair last time, not this time. Into time, added on, and the sides remain goalless, nothing to separate the two of them. Now Al Barak onto that right foot, chipped in. They come back out to Neves. One minute then. Forward by Neves, and then helped on by Al Barak, and here's El Dessari, bit of pace. Neff across, Goldenef, Defensive performance has been a lot better from Mumbai City. They to be heading in at the break, all level. They have successfully navigated the first 45 minutes, a yellow card for Alexander Mitrovic, and no way through for the favourites, the table toppers. They have been frustrated by a Mumbai City side that have produced a much improved performance, and their goalkeeper Thurman Chempa must take a lot of credit. Excellent performance from him, and a couple of sizable contributions along the way to shut out Al Hilal and keep them very much in this AFC Champions League encounter. Half time, it is Mumbai City 0, Al Hilal 0. Welcome back then, ahead of the second half. It is goalless after 45. A couple of early chances for the home side, and then Al Hilal got better. Couldn't take the chances, partly because of an excellent goalkeeping display by Fobula Chempa. Different from when Mumbai City was swept aside with comparative ease last month. 6-0 their last AFC Champions League encounter with Al Hilal finished. Different this time around. Host then will get us underway in the second half. Late arrival for Mohammed Al Douais. So Mumbai City, who have lost all of their group games so far without a goal to their name, with a super start to the second half, keeper off his line, and it's another chance. Flag was up, wasn't to know that. Well, he had one big opportunity in the first half, did Jorge Pereira Diaz, and he's trying to hook that goalwards, offside as the ball was knocked through. But again, wasn't to know that, couldn't get his angles right. Al Hilal had players back, scooped up in the end by a grateful goalkeeper, but that again has got the home crowd going. I sense maybe there could be something here for them against all of the odds, against a side that Des Buckingham, the Mumbai City coach, described as Asia's finest. Koulibaly in his first season with the club after that move from Chelsea. Big money move it was. Michael, and then Mitrovic, and then Malcolm. Top of the group. Make it to back successes against Mumbai. They're being made to work. By Tambekti, and Neves can find Cano, and in turn can find Saud Abdul Hamid, and again Malcolm again, and the room for the captain Al Dasari, who gets the better of the captain of Mumbai City, but just runs away. Rahul was the player confronting him. Just ran away in the end from Al-Dasari, back from those AFC annual awards in Doha, where he won the Player of the Year for 2022. Neves charge forward. The side able to hold on to possession in that passage of play. Over Diaz, searching and finding his intended target. Chante brought it in, goes for the shot. And this time challenge on Al-Dasari results in a caution. Diaz getting across, Diaz picking up a yellow card to join Neves, Mitrovic and also Metab Singh in the referee's notepad. Abdul Hamid, Koulibaly, and now Mohamed Kanu came from Al-Ettifaq back in 2017. He's been a long-time servant of this football club. Neves tries to turn away, and instead Rahul can bring it away from Mumbai City down the line. Barak with a good bit of defending. Abdul Hamid. This is Malcolm. Possession with Al Hilal for large periods of the early part of this second half, but it's the same old story. Trying to break through a resilient Mumbai City defence. Can they find something with Michael? Can make something happen? Neves tries to find a bit of space. And again, and Al-Dasari can take over, and Koulibaly makes himself available. Plenty in Mumbai territory as it's moved forward at pace, and then Malcolm through ball. Neves on the angle, squared! Wrong side, poised agonisingly wide from Salam Al-Dasari. What an opportunity for the captain as well. Terrific build-up play, lovely touch. Neves cut back, and from that distance out would have been expected to score, and steers the ball the wrong side of the post. Had a chance in the first half, did Al-Dasari. hopeful from Koulibaly, puts his team in a bit of trouble. They have to get across and does. Sliding in, perfectly timed. Then one back. Chance, Mishta. This time the defender gets away with it. It's back with the home side. And it's given away. Now the break. Neves tumbles over. In trouble, in real trouble. It is a second yellow. Took his time, but he was booked in that tangle with Alexander Mitrovic in the first half, and it is red for Mehtab Singh, and down to 10 under the referee's nose as Neves took a tumble, and Singh, who'd been cautioned in the first half, resigned to his fates. The referee, with a moment's hesitation, the yellow, and then realising it was the second yellow. And Mehtab Singh is sent off. He will protest. It's an early departure for Mumbai City's number 5, and having held out for 55 minutes, they now find themselves numerically disadvantaged as Desbakiam looks on. Just makes a difficult task that much harder. Neves over the free kick. Mumbai City with defensive work to get through as the frustration shows. Singh is gone, and Al Hilal look to press home their advantage early in the second half, courtesy of Ruben Neves over this one. Forward by Neves, just beyond Mohamed Kano. What a volleyed opportunity in the first 45 minutes did Ruben Neves. One of the better saves produced by Lachempa to keep him out, to keep Al Hilal frustrated. Rahul's throw. War goes up every time they get into the opposition's half. Michael Ducati in. Forward a second opportunity. And with Neves, goalwards! Drawn away. Another bit of fine goalkeeping by Lachempa to keep it scoreless. Had to react, arcing back to claw it away. And hurt in the process. They are hanging on. A man down and just curled in, could have got all the way in. Has contributed a lot so far. Played in their last Champions League game. Didn't feature on the start against Punjab in that 2-1 Indian Super League success. Back in goal and playing his part in a very determined performance. Bottom of the group, no goals, no points, but they are making it difficult for Al Hilal. But sending off, could that change things in the final 30 minutes or so? Let's have Singh, second yellow, and his dismissal confirmed. Waiting for the keeper to receive treatment. His club lost 2-0 to Isaji Mazandaran in the AFC Group opener, then 3-0 to Nabahar and 6-0 to Al Hilal. It's Al Hilal they meet for a second time in these AFC Champions League group stages. Others go short, and then Al-Nasari looks to turn, and the two combine, and then it's a chance which is closed down very quickly indeed. And at the other end it was Akesh Mishra forward. Here come Al Hilal one more time. Stewart pushing forward as Mishra, much more offensive position in this second half. Chance to push players forward, haven't had much of that in the second 15 of this second half. Raul. This is Abdouar, lovely ball into space, tries to square it, needed a better ball on that to get Pereira Diaz in on goal, and Al Hilal will collect and then bring it clear. Just a lot more competitive Mumbai City, much improved. And they have given their high-flying visitors a real go today, real run for their money. Still, nothing between the sides, and we are into the final 30 minutes against a team sitting pretty at the top of the group and a team topping up the group without a goal and without a point so far. Mitrovic is the player, waiting inside that penalty area. It's beyond him! Michael comes up with a headed opener. Left in too much space, it was beyond Mitrovic, but Michael the target, and that stubborn resistance is broken. Just past the hour mark, it's Mumbai City 0, Al Hilal 1. And a headed goal edges the visitors in front. They'll check it, float it in, and head it in. The player signed from Flamenco last year then, with the goal, a goal up, and they are a man up as well, of course. Well, they survived for more than an hour, but as soon as they lost one of their defenders, it was all going to be a whole lot more difficult, and finally there is a goal for Al Hilal and for Michael. Koulibaly. Unbeaten in 10 away games in all competitions are Al Hilal. And of course, to stretch that very impressive record, Cano's ball, perfectly weighted for Al Dessari to bring it down, and then Mitrovic. Neves trying to keep them going towards that opposition goal, does so successfully, floated in far post. It needed Akash Mishra back there to prevent Al Hilal scoring a second. It was Saud Abdul Hamid who got forward. Defender does enough to concede a corner, and once again it'll be Ruben Neves to take it. In search of a second, swung in and cleared, only partially cleared, and a whole host of players, and then second time around again it deflects, and then it's scooped back across the face of goal. Koulibaly can't finish. Flag had already got up. Decision goes against Al Hilal. Desperate defending though prior to that whistle, as the ball is floated in by Neves. First time effort Koulibaly, second time effort blocked, and then as it was hoisted back across the face of goal for Koulibaly, handball free kick, Mumbai City. He's standing over this free kick, now 32 years of age, the centre-back from Spain, fired and driven into that Al Hilal half, but they are defending once again because the threat with Al Dessari to take on the challenge of Rahul. Back-to-back wins in the Saudi League, a success in the King's Cup, an AFC Champions League group stage campaign that has been impressive, and one more success could be theirs as they chase a second goal away from home. And Al Dessari just picking out Michael, and then Al Dessari and Neves goes in blue, back in force and number to close down that opportunity. But the sending off has just made things really difficult for them to defend as they would have expected to. Now gaps beginning to open up, and miscue from Michael, the goal scorer. Time to bring Parak Singh is the player coming on, and what they put out of Diaz makes way. Vikram Pratap Singh on then. Des Buckingham leading it to the 68th minute mark to make the tactical change. Can try and at least force Mohamed Alois in that goal areas into some sort of second half goalmouth action. Not too much going their way since the restarts. Being stretched and worked, tested. There's the goal scorer. So Abdul Hamid can't quite keep it in. Marco's goal provides the difference for the table toppers. We are well into the group stages, and Al Hilal are well on their way to the round of 16. Defensively, disappointed that they allowed him the space to get in and make that header count. Place again from the goal scorer, look square for Mitrovic! Oh! How close from Alexander Mitrovic, who has 4 AFC Champions League goals, rattles the post. Struck it well enough, base the post, keeping you nothing about it, and off the post and away. Big let-off for Mumbai City. Into the final 20 minutes or so. Foul on Greg Stewart results in a free kick for the home side. Climbing all over Stewart, and now free kick opportunity. Comes to nothing, and here's the break, and determined in the challenge, Thierry across. Well, Des Buckingham's side have competed well. Bali. In control, and a goal to the good. Waiting for an opening. It's Mitrovic. He's dominating possession and shots on target, with Abdul Hamid joining this attack, and then broken up and put away by Weston Griffiths, and run away with Rahul. Finds the player and finds Stewart, and then, well, Koulibaly stepped in made the interception, and now Al Hilal had a chance of their own. Malcolm will keep on running, and you've got to keep that in. Abdul Hamid shoots it towards that back post, headed away by Rahul, and free kick to the hosts. The run towards that back post, and then as it dropped, double change from Jorge Jesus. Neves, he is, well, thought he was making way, waiting for confirmation that his day is done, and conversation is an intense one on the sidelines involving the Al Hilal coach. Slight degree of confusion. You see El Sharani and the other player is Nasser Al-Dasari, who are introduced. Al-Barak makes way. And we are going to see a change for Mumbai City in just a moment. Rai waits patiently on the sidelines. Well, Changte is the player who is withdrawn. Rai replaces him. Michael, the goal scorer. Al-Dasari, the captain, Salam Al-Dasari, with a glorious opportunity which he rolled the wrong side of the post. They could have been leading by more than the single goal. They have a man advantage after Mehtab Singh was sent off for his second caution. And they are going about their business with real swagger. Griffiths is the player who blocks, and then it's away a free kick as Roston Griffiths. Malcolm. Salam Al-Dasari. Struggling to get out of their own half at the moment, Mumbai. Coach talking about the different challenges that come from the normal week-to-week Indian Super League commitment, suddenly involved with Asia's elite in this AFC Champions League. Abdul Hamid, and then Malcolm, and then Michael. Chances taken with a corner conceded. Trying to open up that home defence one more time. Another corner. Opportunity is very much alive. Goalwards, and two opportunities are spurned. Keeper saves the first, and Mitrovic on the follow-up cannot make it count. It's another big let-off for Mumbai. First one saved well by Lachempa, and then the stooping header is wide from Alexander Mitrovic. And that's some really big opportunities to stretch their lead. They haven't taken them. The lead stays at 1, just over 10 remaining. 10 against 11. Koulibaly's ball. Here come Al Hilal again. Cano floats a lovely ball out towards their captain, Salam Al-Dasari, brought that down nicely. Finished right, the substitute gives away the free kick. Abdul Hamid. Malcolm, another hand in, that's enough to find Cano. Slip a ball, the fit of Michael, and then Abdul Hamid is all with the visitors. Forward in great numbers, looking to end this contest with a second goal. Can the hosts summon something up late on to defy all those odds? It's becoming much more difficult as they are just camped in their own half, defending time and time again. Abdul Hamid is second best on that occasion. Now can they play this ball out of defence? It's Akash Mishra wins the throw-in. Just need to get something into that final third to test Mohamed Alaoui's. Just a single goal deficit despite the dismissal of Mehtab Singh, and still hope among those home supporters. His pocket pick there. Keeps on going, Michael. May surely score. How on earth does that stay out? Well, it has been the story of the second half for a side who have spurned on chance after chance. Look at this for a run. Just kept on going. Couldn't clear it. And from 4 yards out, smashes crossbar and up and over. Off the bench with a really big opportunity, Nasser Al-Dasari. but it stays at 1-0. They've hit post, they've hit bar. It's another change for the home team. Bipin Singh is coming on for the final minutes. Greg Stewart is off. Definitely be more of a test than maybe Al Hilal expected, having scored 6 when these sides met previously. Scored 1. In truth, they could and should have had more, but it's been a better display from Mumbai. More defending to do. It'll drop nicely. Malcolm's effort deflects behind. Remember that Alexander Mitrovic, with 4 Champions League goals, was hit a post. The substitute has hit a crossbar. Ready to score a second. Nice footwork. At last, Mitrovic does score to keep that fabulous run going in League and Champions League. It's another goal for Alexander Mitrovic, heading in from close range. His 5th in the AFC Champions League this season, and that should be that. Mumbai 0, Al Hilal 2, courtesy of Alexander Mitrovic. Scored at the weekend in the Saudi Pro League, scores again in the AFC Champions League, and he has proved a big hit since his move in the summer. We are into the final minutes then. It is going to be a second success for Al Hilal against today's hosts. They are the team to beat. They are the team topping this group. But they have had to work really hard for today's victory. On their way to making it 11 unbeaten away from home in League and Cup. It seemed to be a case of Al Hilal can add a third in these final exchanges. Well, Mumbai came into this knowing it was going to be particularly difficult. They knew all about the quality provided by Al Hilal. Their resistance lasted for just over an hour. Sending off, a goal conceded, and then to add to Michael's contribution, Mitrovic's close range header to rather wrap it up. 2 second half goals then. And Mumbai City will stay propped up at the bottom of the group. Stir of taste keeps on going. Does Michael, who gave them the lead? It'll drop for Abdul Hamid to curl that in and beyond everyone. With the game won, then chance to make changes from that Al Hilal bench. Mitrovic off, Michael off, so Abdul Hamid another to make way. Mitrovic has done what is asked of him. Shari Al-Boulay and Katani are the players on. Al-Boulay dropped, having played in the Champions League and scored, in fact, in their opening game, but not starting today. There's a few minutes. It is card and it's been shown to a substitute. Mumbai's number 6. Bipin Singh is the player who gets the card, 29 rather. Bipin Singh off the bench and carded, and 5 minutes of time added on, but when Mitrovic headed that second, the game was really put beyond Des Buckinghamson's side. The winning run keeps on. And Jorge Jesus' side have come away from home and chalked up another success on their travels. Not too much to cheer the home supporters, particularly in the second half, and free kick conceded by a player who was booked a moment ago, Bipin Singh. Al Tesori was another to be kept out by the woodwork, the substitute from close range. Had a lot of genuine, decent scoring opportunities. And remember the performance and contribution of further the temper in the home goal. He's made some decent stops along the way as well. They take back a goal. Determined run from Pratap Singh. Vanief and Joel Vanief. One very late corner. One chance to cut your ears. Still not clear, and then no direction on that headed attempt. Fisher's throw. It looks to have gone out of play. We continue. And then Koulibaly can bring it under control. space away on that far side. They count down the clock. Game 1. Clean sheet in the process. Well, it took a long time to make the breakthrough, but in the end, a 2-goal success, unless there is to be one final very, very late third. Scramble clear. Once again showing their pedigree and their quality. It's been such a encouraging campaign. Early days for Jesus and Al Hilal, but it's looking so good, and this despite the fact that they have been hampered with that long-term injury to a real superstar in Neymar. Time is just about up for Des Buckingham's Mumbai City. Better today than they were when the sides met in October. But in the end, it is Al Hilal who come out on top with 2 second-half goals. Problems for the home side when their defender Matap Singh was sent off. It was a second caution. Despite his protests, he was on his way. The opening goal came from a headed effort from Michael just past the hour mark, and that second goal came very late on. It's another Alexander Mitrovic header as he climbed highs from just a few yards out to confirm this victory. They consolidate their position at the top of the table, and along the way there are a few chances spurned. One of the better chances fell to their captain Salam Al-Dasari, just a few yards out, rolled the ball the wrong side of the post. Mitrovic had a big chance, and then the substitute off the bench, Nasser Al-Dasari, clipping the crossbar again from very close in. Yes, the margin of victory could have been greater than the 2 goals, but they have come to Mumbai and recorded a win, extended that unbeaten record and stay top of the group. On their way, it would appear, to the round of 16. They have done enough with their latest victory. Full time, Mumbai City 0, Al Hilal 2.